for desk workers especially, but anybody can do it, right? So we're going to start with the warm-up, but before that, if you don't know what exactly is functional training, I will leave a link down below so you can watch my previous video. So let's start with the warm-up. It's going to be 5 exercises, 30 seconds each. So the first one is the skater. So first of all, it's going to be a movement side to side, so make sure you have room for that. So what you will have to do, you will have to leap to the right with your right foot. So like this. And then bring your opposite foot behind your current foot that you stepped in. And you will have to bring your arm, so the opposite arm of the side of the movement, towards your body. And then do the same thing on the other side. So let's do 30 seconds of that. Very good. Keep breathing. Keep your back flat, your core tight. 10 seconds. Keep going. Very good. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Very good. Now we're going to do the side squat, side to side squat. So basically you have to bend down like this. Just pretend there's a chair behind. And then you will have to kind of do a sweeping or like skipping on the side. So basically you're going to push up with your heels as you stand up, and then you're going to push with, if you're going to the right, you're going to push with the right leg, and the opposite is the same. So you're going to do this like that and then come back. So you're going to first push with the right one, the right foot, and then the left one will keep going. We'll do the same. So let's do it for 30 seconds. Very good. So make sure you breathe in and out. You push off with your heels. You keep your lower back and your back flat. And your core tight. Very good. And relax. Very good. Now we're going to do the jogging. So that's easy. So on the spot, we're going to raise slightly the knees. I'm going to move, alternating, moving the arms. So let's do 30 seconds. Keep breathing. If you want to move, also don't make sure you use your room if you want. 3, 2, 1, and then the jumping jacks. Let's go. 30 seconds. Make sure you go till the end with your arms. So you try to kind of shoving your fingers together, almost touching. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Very good. That was a warm-up. Right, make sure to breathe in, breathe out. Now we're going to keep going with the workout. We're going to do 6 exercises, split it in 3 parts. So we're going to start with the first part with 3 exercises that we're going to repeat 3 times. So we're going to do 3 series of 3 exercises, 30 seconds each. So let's start off. With the first exercise, which is the rowing. So we're going to grab the chair here from behind, and we will have to bend slightly the knees, lean forward, keep the back straight, and keep the core tight. and we're going to do 30 seconds of rowing. So what's rowing? We're going to basically bring the chair behind and up. So let's do it. 30 seconds. Let's go. Breathe in, breathe out, very important. And keep looking forward. Keep your core tight. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go. And relax. Very good. Now we're going to do the pallet press with the chair also. So just a reminder, right now we did the rowing. The rowing is really important because it's the opposite movement of pushing, right? So whenever we are in front of a computer, we have the tendency to round the shoulders inward like this. So this exercise can be helpful for those who have this rounded shape around the thoracic spine. So here like this. So if you haven't checked my video about the posture, I will also leave a link down below so you can watch it. So we keep going with the pallet press. So we're going to grab here the chair. So we can grab it from the side, it's easier, and from behind or from the front, it's going to be hard because of the distance. It's longer, the seat is longer than the side. So let's do it. So what you will have to do, you have to bend slightly the knees again, and you have to keep your back upright. And you're going to push, bring chair in front, and then come back. So this is a core exercise, so you will need to keep your core tight from the beginning till the end. So we keep going. So let's do 30 seconds. Let's go. Make sure you breathe in and out as you do the exercise. You look forward. Alright, very good. So this core exercise is really important because whenever we are seated, the abdominals are completely shut down because of the fact that we are in a seated position. So that's an interesting exercise to add in your training program. So we keep going with the last exercise of the first part, which is the step up. Yeah, the step up. So it's this one is easy, right? So you will have to stand up on the chair. So you have to step on the chair 1 foot at a time, and this for 30 seconds. So let's do it. So again, make sure you switch the side of your foot. So one time do it with the right one, you stand up with the right one, and the other one with the left. So this, to make sure everything is balanced and we're not just working one side more than the other one. Keep going, very good. And relax, very good. Excellent, so that was the first part. Excellent, we did the first set. Now we're going to do the second set. So we have, for the first part, we have 3 sets. So we keep going. So the first exercise, do you remember which one it was? Was the rowing. So let's do it. So we're going to grab here the chair from behind, bend slightly the knees, and then the hips slightly bent also. And let's do 30 seconds. Let's go. Breathe in, breathe out. Excellent. Keep going. Nice. Make sure you do the whole range of motion, the whole movement. Very good. Keep going. Nice. Back nice and flat. Let's go. And relax, very good. Now we're going to do the palm press. So let's do it. From the side. Let's go. So the knee is slightly bent. You look forward, you keep breathing. Keep your core tight, very good. Nice, let's go, let's go. Three, two, one. Excellent. Now we're going to do the step up. So let's do it. Remember to switch legs every time. 3, 2, 1, and 0. Very good. So we're going to do it again. So let's do it again. The rowing from behind. Three, 2, 1. The power press. Let's do it. Make sure you keep your abs tight. That's the main focus on this exercise. Let's do it, let's do it. 3, 2, 1. And the step up, let's go. Very good. Make sure here you do the whole extension of the hip. So basically it means just pushing inward. Your hips up, pushing forward. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Very good, excellent. So that was it for the first part. So we're going to keep going with the second part, which is 2 exercises that we're going to do it twice. Let's do the first one, which is the mountain climber. So in order to do it safely, you can actually bring here the chair behind a wall, so the chair is not moving that much. So I'll put it here so that you can watch me doing it. So let's do it. 30 seconds as always. So all the exercises 30 seconds, alright? So let's do it. Mountain climbers, so basically it's a plank position, and then what you have to do, you have to bring the knee one at a time, alternating towards the chest while keeping the core tight. So let's do it. You can increase your pace if you feel good at doing it. If not, just follow your own pace. That's really important. Keep breathing. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Very good. Excellent. Now, the second exercise is the bunny hops. So basically you have to grab here, hold the chair in the middle, and you will have to jump sideways. So basically what's touching the ground is only the front part of your feet, so the toes, we can say. So let's do it. So you look forward, you lower your shoulders, and you jump sideways while keeping your core tight. Very good, keep going. So if you want to increase the intensity, you can jump a little bit more. Let's go. And relax. Very good, excellent. Nice. So we're going to do it twice, right? So let's do it. Make sure you breathe in and out. And let's go. Three, two, one, and relax. Very good. Excellent. Keep going. Bunny hops. Let's go. Excellent. Nice. All right. The last exercise is going to be I call it push in. I think I created it because I haven't seen this exercise anywhere. So it basically, what you have to do, you have to put your knee, so one knee, it has to be, for example, if the chair is on your right, it has to be your right knee, otherwise you won't have room here to push. So if the chair is on your right, so your right knee on the chair, and while looking forward, you will have to, so here, the other leg, your foot should be slightly away from the chair and slightly bent. And what you have to do, you have to push here in. Wow. So what you have to do, you have to like squeeze the shoulder blades together while bringing here the leg in, like inside, right? So let's do it for 30 seconds again. So let's do it. 1, 2. So you can squeeze with both arms like this. We keep going, we keep breathing. So make sure you're not only squeezing the shoulder blades, but you're also bringing here the leg inside. Very good. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Very good. We're going to do the other side. All right. So let's do it. The pushing exercise. Excellent. Nice. If you feel uncomfortable here, you can put some a pillow so that you don't feel pain. If you have joint pain, for example, it can be a good idea. So you keep breathing. You squeeze your shoulder blades together. 3, 2, 1, and it's very good. Excellent. So this was actually the last exercise, so it was the last part. Now we're going to stretch. So we're going to start. So if you have any mat at home, you can use it. I'll grab mine. So right here. You can use the chair also. Now we're going to cool down. So we're going to do several stretches for about 10 minutes. And each stretch will last for between 20 to 30 seconds. So let's start off with the back stretch with the chair. So basically you will use the back of the chair to do this stretching. So the thumbs should be pointing towards the ground and the wrist should be rested on the back of the chair. So you will have to here bring your feet. So the feet should be shoulder width apart, more or less, and you have to bring your head towards the ground. So let's keep this position for 30 seconds. So make sure here everything is relaxed, that you're bringing your head towards the floor, and you keep breathing. And relax, very good, excellent. Now we're going to do a chest stretch. So basically you have to here hold and rest the upper arm on the edge of a corner. So you will need a corner, and keeping the shoulder at a 90-degree and as well as your elbow, you have to turn your body towards the opposite direction. And if you don't feel the stretch or this position is not appropriate for you, or you're not able to do it because of pain, you can instead do it just with your fingers here linked, and you will have to bring the thumbs side like this, so outward. Again, keeping the abs tight, we don't want to do this. We want to stretch the chest, so we need to externally rotate the shoulders as we do the stretch, and open the chest as well. So you keep going, 10 more seconds. Make sure you breathe in and out. We're going to do the opposite side. So folding again on the edge. So this stretch actually really relieves lots of tensions around here in the chest, because of, again, the fact that we have the tendency whenever we're seated to slouch. And relax. Very good. Now we're going to stretch the calves. So we're going to bring one foot in front, the other one behind. So the leg behind is completely straight and the other one is slightly bent. And we're going to here push the body forward, so that we feel the stretch here on the calf behind. If we don't feel enough the stretch, we can step away a little bit more, and or push here the body forward. So again, make sure here your heel stays always in contact with the floor, because otherwise you're not stretching that much. You're not stabilizing the ankle joint so that the stretch is done properly. So we're going to do the other side. Very good. You keep breathing, chest out, lower your shoulders, everything is fine. Nice. Also make sure your feet are pointing forward. Sometimes we tend to kind of rotating the ankles. And relax. Very good. Excellent. Now we're going to stretch the front part of the thighs. So I'm going to bend the knee, bring the heel towards the bum while looking up, and relax. So if you need to hold the chair, you have the chair not too far. And we want to avoid the chair with time, because it's important to have balance, right? For our daily task, it's part of being functional. going to stretch the back of the thighs, so the hamstrings. So again, we're going to lean forward as far as we can. As far as we can like tolerate the stretch. If it's too painful, it's better to like release a little bit and move up. You keep breathing, just out. And relax. Very good. Excellent. Now we're going to do the ballerina stretch. That's how I call it. So basically you will have to point your toes forward, like that. So like bringing the leg in front. And you will have to lean to the side like this with your trunk, keeping the hip straight. We don't want the hip to move also, so we want the hip square and fixed at some point. And you keep breathing. We're going to do the other side, same thing. Three, two, one. Excellent. Now we are going to do the hip flexor stretch. So basically you will have to kneel. So you have to put one knee on the floor, on your mat, or on the floor, or under a pillow. You can use a pillow for comfort, and your one foot in front, so with the knee at 90 degrees, and you have to again to move forward. It looks like the previous stretch that we did with the calves stretch when you needed to move forward. So basically, this muscle is the only muscle that actually attach the upper part and the lower part of your body. So and it's attached to the spine. So if you're kind of bringing the head towards the ceiling, kind of stretching the spine, you will feel it even more. And relax. Very good. We're going to do the other side. Again, make sure you're kind of stretching up at the same time as stretching here, pushing forward like the body in order to feel the stretch. Three, two, one, and relax. Very good. Excellent. Now we're going to do the child pose. So we're going to stay here. We don't move. We stay here. The bum towards the heels, the knees bent, and we're going to reach forward with the arms so that we stretch the back, but at the same time we want to stretch the tricep. So we're going to bring here the hands behind the neck. So that way we are stretching both. And we are also releasing tension on the spine, the muscles around the spine. Very good. That's my favorite stretch. Excellent. So now we are going to stretch the neck here, the upper trap or the upper trapezius. To do so, we're going to bring here the right arm behind the back and tilt the head towards the opposite side. We're going to look up, breathe in, breathe. Again, breathe in, and then breathe out. Excellent. We're going to do the other side. So make sure whenever you breathe out, try to push down so that you feel the stretch. You breathe in, breathe out. Now we're going to look and turn the face, and the eyes, and the face, and the head up. We're going to breathe in, then breathe out. Pushing down so that we feel the stretch. And one last time, breathe in, and then breathe out. Excellent. So we're going to end up with the breathings. So we're going to breathe in, so by bringing the arms towards the bottom and then up. So make sure you can close your eyes, make sure you're in a relaxed mode 100%, and your shoulders also are down all the time. So you breathe in and breathe out. Again, breathe in and breathe out. One last time, breathe in and breathe out. Excellent! So that was it for this functional training workout. I hope you enjoyed this training. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to watch more of my videos and learn more. And don't forget also to like if you enjoyed it, to give me support. And as usual, we're going to see us next Friday. Take care of yourselves. Goodbye.